Hello everybody, how's it going? It's that trans guy. Hello and welcome to the finale, the absolute last episode of Fleabag. I've really enjoyed this little series. I don't think I'd enjoy it quite as much, but it's really yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I really like it. I think it's really quirky and really cleverly written. I understand now the genius of Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Yeah, it's. So yeah, I've just really, I've enjoyed it, and I'm going to enjoy. I think the last episode, sort of just bringing everything to a close. However, that may be before, because I know some people probably just watch and then bugger off. So thank you very much if you have tuned in and you have enjoyed these, or you've commented, or you've stuck a like, or you've even subscribed. That's awesome. I'm still trying to dwindle my numbers up. I can't quite break the 100. Well, I'm nowhere near the 100 yet, but I don't know. Maybe in the new year when I start a new show or something. But I appreciate the comments and the views and the likes all the same. And I hope you stick around, because there might be something I'll do in the future. So yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, and glad you've been enjoying it. Those that have sort of watched each one and put up with me rambling and bad quality, me kind of learning what I'm doing really with Fleabag. Fleabag was my kind of tester show, especially the first season. So yeah, it's been a while. It's been 8 months it's taken me to get through 12 episodes, which is painful, I know, but it is what it is and all that. Anyway, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say, sort of in starting, sort of before, and obviously, yeah, if after you've seen the reaction, if you want to sort of stick around and just see my sort of after conclusion thoughts. But yeah, I think that pretty much does the intro. I think I'll just get started on this and get crack-a-lacking. All right, let's go. Fleabag finale. Boom. And before I start, I had a little when I was editing it last time, I had a little prediction in my head. I wonder if in the last episode, it's not really a prediction, well, it sort of is, I wonder if they're going to say her actual name in the last episode. I was looking over at my DVDs and I saw the Kill Bill, and I was like, I wonder if they're going to do a Beatrice Kiddo, and like they've called her Fleabag all this time, and then in this episode we're actually going to find out her name. I don't know. That's a really random little thought I had, by the way. I thought I'd share that before it starts, in case it happens, and I go, ugh, and you're like, why is he doing that? And yeah, just a thought. Here we go. Oh, she's happy.
I just can't believe you did that.
Oh, the wedding. This wedding.
Oh, so good of you to come and get me.
Get you?
See me.
Hi, Jake. Where's Claire? Just there. Your dad's just down there.
You need me to say anything emotional about today?
No. How was Claire?
Well, he's crazy about me. So that's a nightmare.
Nightmare.
He's back to Finland today anyway, which is good.
It's going to be a lovely day, isn't it? I'm afraid so.
Interesting friend Daniel, who's deaf. I picked him up at a student gallery opening. Utterly fascinating. Can't hear a thing.
Yeah, you can probably read everything you're saying.
And this is my extraordinary friend, Francine. She's a lesbian. My bisexual Syrian refugee friend.
Oh my god.
This is, oh my god. This is I always call you darling.
What the hell? Tell me she knows his name.
Oh, well, I've been trying to get rid of it for ages.
Oh god.
Thank you. I'm going to open it over a bin, so I've got somewhere to put the paper.
She's such a piece of work.
Do you need me or...?
No, I just wondered if you had a little show planned.
What?
Good. Well, let me know if you change your mind. Because today is the most important day of my life. And I love your father very much.
God, she's scary now.
So, No more miscarriages.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god. It's a statue, isn't it? I had a feeling.
It's worth a lot.
Thank you. I'll go and put her straight back on her shelf.
Oh my god.
Frames that of all my pieces you chose to take her.
Why?
She was based on your mother. To have her back in the house.
Oh god. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh,
Let it go.
Oh, God, fuck, you're here.
Jesus. I thought you were Fox. You're not. Better get changed.
Yeah. Good luck.
Oh god, someone's gonna see him. Someone's gonna see him.
Oh, fucking hell. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what this feeling is.
Oh, they're so cute.
You okay?
Yes, well, I hate my husband, and the man I love is on his way to Finland, so pretty weird.
Oh god.
Way to upstage the bride.
Tried my best.
This is my unstable stepdaughter who's had a miscarriage.
Let's see again.
You were there.
She's on form today. Jesus. Oh shit.
Fucking miscarriage! Yes! I thought you'd find that funny.
Fuck.
Wait, what the fuck is going on here? It was my baby.
I guess it was your baby's way of saying it didn't want you as its father.
Oh fuck, yes, go on Claire. I mean,
Fish out of the bowl.
Sorry, but if you ever had a miscarriage, could you take it to the kitchen, please?
Oh, and this is over.
yes, get in. Fucking A. Time and a place, but yes.
No.
Yes.
Are you drunk?
Yes.
Are you sober?
A bit. Could you just fuck off?
Oh, absolutely
No,
not.
I'm staying right here.
I know you look at me and you see a bad man with a big beard.
You are an alcoholic, and you tried it on with my sister.
I tried to kiss your sister on her birthday.
My birthday?
I am not a bad guy. I just have a bad personality. It's not my fault.
Oh, shut up.
People are born with fucked personalities.
Dude.
The main problem here is that you don't like me.
Yep, that's a pretty big problem.
And that has been breaking my fucking heart for 11 years.
Well, then why don't you do something
I'm a
better
douche,
about
but
it?
I make you laugh. You said that that was the most important thing. I think the thing that you hate the most about yourself is that you actually love me.
I mean, she probably does after 11 years, some part.
Going to read until you are down on your knees, begging me.
Then you leave him. Oh, damn, fine, she's playing that game.
Please leave me.
I guess the only thing left for me to say is, fuck you.
Fuck you.
See ya. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Oh, good for Claire. I'm so glad she done that.
What have you done with him?
Who?
Your father. The wedding is about to start and no one can find him anymore.
Oh, God.
Please. Please.
Is he having last minute nerves?
I can't get out.
Okay, Dad.
It's a trap. I'm stuck.
No, Dad.
There's nothing I can do.
I don't think he wants to.
Understand. Just give them all the bottles, take home. Honestly, they will be relieved.
My food. Is
Oh, oh, I thought he was being metaphorical as well. He just wanted to get away.
Do you want to make a run for it? I can smuggle you out in one of Mum's buses.
You would as well. No, I know she's not everyone's cup of tea. And neither are you, darling. I mean, I'm sorry. I love you, but I'm not sure that I like you.
Damn.
You're not the way you are because of me.
I know.
You're the way you are because of her. And it's those bits that you need to cling to. I just want you all to be proud of me.
You're proud of your dad. You have 2 daughters who love you, even if you don't like them.
I like Claire.
Jesus, Dad!
Fucking hell.
Come on. Buck up. Smiles. Charm. Off we go.
Yeah, it's just nerves, isn't it? I think.
How to love better than any of us. That's why you find it all so painful.
I don't find it painful.
No, stay. Stay.
God, it's like he's walking to his doom.
Before we start, Jake has asked to play another piece on his bassoon.
Is it running through the airport kind of love?
I'm not going to the airport. You think I was insane? The only person I'd run through an airport for is you.
Jake for that beautiful bassoon piece, written specially for today. I believe it's called Where's Claire?
I was going to say, I thought it was Where is Love? Where? From Oliver. Where's Claire? That's funny.
Fuck me. Sorry, didn't get much sleep last night.
Whoa.
So it turns out love is awful. It's awful. It's painful. It's frightening.
It's alright, I think I know where it's going.
Makes you say and do things you never thought you would do.
There's something wrong with your priest.
It's all any of us want, and it's hell when we get there. So no wonder it's something we don't want to do on our own. It takes strength to know what's right. And love isn't something that weak people do. When you find somebody that you love, it feels like hope.
Go!
The side way. Now.
Gather here today
Oh, God.
to take words from this book of love.
So the wedding went ahead, and that's good.
Fuck it. Thank you.
Bye, Father. Bye, Father.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
They always lie. It'll magically come in a minute.
It's God, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, the worst thing is that I fucking love you. I love you.
Oh.
It'll pass.
This bus is not magically coming.
I'll walk.
Okay.
Aww. Oh, I was hoping they'd make it.
See you Sunday? I'm joking, you're never ever allowed in my church again. I love you too.
So stupid. It's Fox.
He went that way.
That's a joke. Oh. She took it again. Oh, she's saying goodbye. Oh yeah, that was a really good finale. That it got finished together nicely. It didn't go the way I thought it was going to go. I thought they were going to end up together. Yeah, that's a shame. But well, let's start with so the wedding. The wedding went ahead. I wasn't sure if it was, but I thought with it being the last episode, it probably will. Maybe if it was a season finale, they might have postponed it and stuff. But like with the godmother or stepmother, whatever she's called, yeah, she's not great. She's not she's not a nice person. But I don't know. They've kind of got their way, haven't they? And for some people, that just works. That kind of domineering, and it obviously works for the dad, doesn't it? I mean, he's not. I don't think he's sold on it, and it's never going to be his first wife, is it? Their mum, but sometimes people just want companionship, don't they? And I think they've kind of found just their little way, their little groove. So he's stuck it out and stuck with it. So that was cool. That was nice. And then obviously Claire was sort of the other big storyline, which I'm so glad. What looks like she's gone off into the sunset for this guy, and got this other Claire. And she left, what's his face? I can't remember. So one of my commenters said, who's worse, the godmother or what's his face, the husband? And it's like a really tough call. Actually, it's a tough kind of, because they both have their kind of ways, and they're not. I don't know. I don't know why I give the godmother, a bit more of a pass, because, not pass, but she's still awful. I wouldn't, walk down the end of the street to say hello to her, but I don't know, it's very, she thinks she's being clever and sly, but she's not. It's very obvious, it's very, everyone can see it, but with him, he's more sneaky with it, he's more trying to kiss his wife's sister at a wedding, with no one around, drinking alcohol when he's supposed to, when they've done a pact to not drink, doing that in secret, and he's just sly. There's just about him, and he's just not, and he said, some people are just not nice people, and that's cool, okay, if you're aware of it, if you're aware you're not a nice person, you can always do something to become a better person, that's generally what most people aim to do. If you upset someone, most people go, "Oh shit, I didn't like doing that. I'll try and change that, or I'll do something so I don't do that again." But he doesn't. He's just they're both narcissistic, sort of in their different ways. Yeah, and obviously you could really go into it, but yeah, he's just, I think they're both equally, but I think because she's a bit older, and because the dad, this is pretty much be the last sort of section of his life now, so sometimes you just want to settle, don't you? Even if it's not perfect, and it's not. But like I say, they found a balance that works, and so fair play to him. But Claire, on the other hand, is really in the early stages, and she can get out. She's not happy, and he's happy. The dad's happy to make do, and give the best of what he's got. But Claire can get more. She has been unhappy all this time, and it's not worked, and she's tried to stuck with it and do the right thing, and it's not got any better. I mean, I'm sure he'll be okay, the husband and the kid, I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, no, I'm really glad that happened. I think there's only so much you can put up with, and he's a lot. It's just, and it's a lot that's never going to change. He's never, now, after, maybe in early stages, if he was aware of it, you know, the fact that he's aware of it, but he still makes no attempt to change. You know, the fact someone can say, "Oh, I'm an arsehole," but what am I going to do? Well, don't be an arsehole. Like, try and be a good person. You can always change. You can always improve yourself. But he's just got no, you know, he's fully aware he's an arsehole, which is fine. That's fair enough. Fair play that he knows that. But he's just not prepared to do it. You know, even when he's trying to get her back, he's like, you know, if you get on your knees, I'll leave you. Like, what the... Dude, come on now. That's like... Yeah, that's basically saying, you know, humiliate yourself a bit. And I'll do it. Not... He should be like, I'll change. I'll do... You know, so, yeah. Fuck him is my basic... Nice way of saying fuck him. Like... So, yeah. I'm glad that's sorted. And Claire's all good and happy. And the father... and the godmother somewhat, you know, plodding along happy. I'm gutted about Fleabag and the priest. I really thought they were endgame. I really did. You know, that was, but I don't know. I don't know, because I'm not religious, so I can't really speak much on it, and sort of what you can and can't do, and what you should be able to do, and all that. Like, I stay well away from all that sort of shit. But yeah, he's obviously got his calling. He's taking it seriously, and you know, I suppose I don't know if she was religious. Maybe they could find a way around it. I don't know, because I'm sure you see priests marrying, but it might be different religions. I don't know. But yeah, he obviously couldn't make the two work, which is fine, which is fair enough. And but it's sad, you know. But I think by the looks of it, she always knew it was coming, and you know, and I think she was prepared for it. And I like, because when it, you know, I was like, oh, this is a bit of a low ending, but I like sort of at the end where she sort of looks at the camera and she's like, no, that's it. I took that as like, I'm good. I can do it alone from now, because again, another commenter I think sort of briefly mentioned that it could be like that we are kind of her subconscious, or yeah, like a subconscious or a friend almost, like, and you know, just like, yeah, I don't know, I still I'm not too sure how to take it. I think it's more like we've been sort of we the audience have been sort of like a Jiminy Cricket on her shoulder almost, or something like that. I don't know, just and so her saying, you know, no, I'm good, and walking off on her own and saying goodbye is like, I'm good now, I'm good to go it alone, you know, I've sort of learned my lessons, and, you know, it's not going to be easy. Obviously the music sort of showed that. It's not, you know, it was kind of sad sort of music, but hopeful, and it's like, it's not going to be easy, and, you know, I'm sure she'll mess up and stuff, but she's good. She's good to go it alone, and just get on with things, and, you know, see where it takes her. So I'm glad at least she got, you know, it looks, hopefully she can just enjoy to be herself and be alone for a bit, because I think she needs that, because we've always seen her with someone and jump in from relationship or hook up to hook up, and you know, always needing people. So I think, yeah, a bit of time alone is what she needs, because some people, you know, struggle to do that, I think. So yeah, is there anything else about sort of the episode I wanted to mention? I think that's pretty much everything covered. But yeah, that was a really great little series. I think because I've had to watch it over like an 8-month period, because I've been so unwell. Yeah, it's kind of taken so long. So I think I'm probably going to binge watch this one day and just sit and watch all 12 episodes again and just take them all in as one go. But I really like, you know, I thought when I first started it, I thought it was going to be a little, like, I mean, it is a little quirky comedy, but there's obviously a lot of drama involved as well, and a lot of thinking, you know. I thought it was just going to be like, fart jokes and stuff, but, or whatever. But, you know, it's very, yeah, it's a lot of thinking. You do a lot of thinking, a lot of self-reflection. There's really good dialogue, you know, like I mentioned before, she's had really good dialogue sort of on you know, equal rights and being a woman and relationships and parents, family, you know, you name it. She's covered a lot of kind of everyday stuff, but really well in sort of, you know, it's depression, mental health, you know, and loneliness. She's done that, but she's done it in a way that just kind of, you know, that you get into the character. Because it took me a little while to like Fleabag. I wasn't keen on her at first. You know, she was a lot. But then obviously once you learned what's going on and what went on with her friend and you know, you learn more about her mum and her relationship with her parents and all that, and with her sister. So it's been nice to sort of see that and see her grow. But yeah, it's just a really well written show, like really well written, well acted, and it's, you know, nice and quirky. There's only four or five main cast, you know, her usually just main, and then a few others float about in and out. But she carries it really well, and it was just a really good show, really, really nice. You know, I'd put it with sort of really good British shows. I think in sort of years to come, it will be, you know, sort of thought as one of the best little sort of short but sweet kind of series, British series. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed both those seasons and the thing as a whole. Like I say, looking forward to sort of just going over and just sitting and enjoying it sort of in my own time, just binging it all again, and maybe taking in things I missed before or getting something new out of it. But yeah, I pretty much, I think that's it. A really great series. So once again, thank you so much for anyone that's come along and, you know, sort of watch me waffle and prattle along and talk over probably your favourite bits. Like I say, I wasn't, you know, at the beginning of the year, I sort of had no things to do this, and then COVID happened, and I was like, oh, I'm going to be stuck inside. We're all going to, you know, this was even before quarantine. And I was like, oh, we're all going to be stuck inside. I might as well. I've been umming and ahhing to, you know, start reactions, because I can be quite animated and stuff. This isn't really the show to sort of, for me to be, oh, you know, on edge of my seat sort of stuff. So maybe it's not best example, but it was one that was on my list, and I was like, sorry, let's start with it. It's short. I can get hold of it easy enough. And yeah, I ended up really enjoying it, and you know, we've got it's small, but it's sweet, nice little, you know, community here on this channel. So I hope you guys stick around. Like I say, I do plan on doing a lot more things. Obviously still being quite ill and with chronic fatigue and stuff, I have to pace myself a lot, which is a pain up the arse. But you know, keep subbed, and then even if it's not for a few months or, you know, whatever, hopefully you'll see something you like in the future, and you can come along and watch that as well. But yeah, other than that, I thank you very much. You know, whatever you decide, if you do say a bonjour, then all the best to you. Yeah, but thank you guys. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate and all that. And yeah, and stay safe. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye. Bye. Peace out. I nearly forgot the peace out. Peace out. Bye.